This is a follow-up video to the last one that I made, where I took my vise off my bench over here and I put that receiver unit underneath. So when I'm not using the vise, I can just take it out and get it out of the way to make some more room. I ended up buying a receiver unit to go in it. The reason being, I thought I had some scrap laying around, but I don't. So it's cheaper to buy one than it was to make one. I'll show you guys what I bought and see if there's any modifications we need to make to it. This is what I ended up getting. I purchased it off of Amazon. I believe it was $49. I went to one of the big box stores to get a couple pieces of metal, and just for the flat piece, same thickness, they wanted $50 just for that. So it was definitely cheaper to buy one than make one in this case. If I had some scrap, that'd be different, but I don't. This is the actual thing that was in the box. Pretty nice. It's powder coated, pretty heavy duty. The box tube's not quite as thick as what I really wanted, but I think it'll be fine for what I'm doing. The only thing I did notice is these holes in the back, they're pretty far back, which is kind of cool because I can set it out so far away from the bench. But I think I'm going to drill some holes a little bit further in at different intervals so I can have it closer or farther back. Mount that vise up and we should be good to go. I got the vise all mounted up. That's the furthest out position, which I do like because I've got plenty of room to go either side, turn the vise, nothing in the way over here. But I'm thinking that if I bring it in a little farther, just have both positions. If I did something like right about there, then I've still got room to get to everything, have both positions, and I can always drill more holes if I want. All the way in will be too close, it'll hit over here on the box. So yeah, I'm going to pull that out and drill another hole in it. Well, my new countersink showed up today, so I'm going to pull this back apart. We're going to use this and see if we can get these things flush. It's pretty big. You see how it kind of fits there. Anyway, let's try it out. That worked out just perfect. Just dandy. Nice and flush. Alright, back to the vise part of it. I mounted the vise up, I already showed you that. What I need to do is drill a couple of holes in that longer bar, so I'm going to do that now. Here's the final product. I ended up drilling just one set of holes. I was going to do another set and bring it farther back that way, and I may end up doing that later, but I really like where this ended up. Here's a side view where you can see I've got plenty of room to turn this and not interfere with anything, even if I bring it back over this way. I think that's the perfect spot. So that's where it's going to stay for now. I did buy another one of these for that bench grinder sitting on the ground there. I'm not going to make a video on that, but I will show you where I ended up putting it and all that good stuff. And I have a massive amount of cleanup still to do. I got kind of sidetracked with this little project, but in the long run I think that'll help me organize a little better. I've got some engine stuff over here for the Mustang that needs to go somewhere in the meantime, either to the machine shop or somewhere in storage, whatnot, just so I can clean all of this up, this whole disaster over here. And I'll do some videos on what I do to organize everything. I got some ideas, some different plans anyway. But that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Good night.